Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here with another look for 31 days of beauty. So if you're tuning in for the first time, I want to say hello. My name is Nisha. Welcome to today's video for the month of October. I am doing 31 different makeup looks using 31 different makeup palettes, and it's just been a banger so far. I know it's only day 4, but I'm so excited. Y'all, I stepped out of my comfort zone. I did not give y'all a neutral lip. I said it in yesterday's video when I was doing my makeup. I was like, dang, I don't want all my looks to be like neutral when it comes to the lip combo. And I felt bad because I wanted to do a color lip with that look I did yesterday, but I just felt like it wasn't right. So I was like, okay, I definitely need to make sure that I have throughout this October month, have some more looks that I'm going to have that's going to be fall related with actual like fall lippies and stuff like that. So this is the first fall vibes for you. I hope you guys like it. I really love this lip combo, this color, the pigmentation, just it's just so beautiful. Okay, so anywho, today's palette I will be using the Care Beauty. Please excuse my palette, it's very dirty, but this is the Care Beauty palette, and this is called the Berry Burst. And I've used this a few times, I believe. I don't know if I filmed them, but I definitely know I've used this palette a few times. And as you guys can see, it's berry tones, a little bit of everything. You can come with some creative looks using this palette. And immediately when I seen this look, I was like, berry. The palette's name's Berry. Let's do a berry fall look. So this is what I came up with, giving you very cranberry vibes. Okay, so I really do hope you guys like it, and I'm excited that I use this palette because she's beautiful. Okay. But anyway, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then of course just keep on watching it together. Okay, so my eyes are already prepped and primed. Now in my mind, I'm trying to think how I want to do a look using this palette. I definitely want to do like a fall inspired look, because I said this in yesterday's video. I said I want to do a color lip, and I really don't want all 31 days of my makeup tutorials to be nude lips. Like, I definitely want to get into the fall vibe. So I'm going to dedicate today to do a fall inspired look, not just with the eyes but with the lips as well. So for my eyes, I also don't want to do a cut crease today. I think I'm going to take a break from cut crease looks for today, because I don't want all of my looks to be a cut crease look as well. You know, I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. Yeah, so with this palette, it definitely screams fall. Fall. And I know the lighting is a little blinding, yeah, and I do apologize for that. But I can definitely go neutral with this, or I can play with some purples, because there's a lot of purple in the air, and a little bit of like blue shades. So while I am brainstorming and thinking on what I want to do for my look, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my brow bone highlight, and that is the same brow bone highlight I always use. This is by ULTA Beauty, and this is just going to help me set that concealer that I did use underneath the eyebrow area. And I think I want to start off with this shade right here. It has a little bit of a brown tint to it with a little hint of like red. So I'm just going to take that color and just pretty much buff that right in the crease. Oh my god, this is bright. I just slept on so many of her palettes, y'all. I got like over like 6 palettes from this brand. I be forgetting how beautiful the quality is. So I feel like the brush I did use, which was my Morphe, let's see, 535. I feel like it's a really good crease brush, but it's not good when it comes to like blending out the in-between shades right here. So I'm just gonna go in with another brush and just kind of help blend out that crease the way I wanted it to look. Looking a little bit messy. So for the lid, I think I want to go in with, I'm going to take these two colors right here and mix them, because it's like a shade I want that's like quite in between, and it's just not giving. You know what, I'm just going to mix the two shades and see what I get. And they're both metallic shades too, so I'm just going to take that, apply it all over my lid. And this is appearing pretty by it being dry, but I'm definitely going to wet the brush. Okay, so I definitely want to deepen up my crease. And for some reason I thought I was looking at a dark brown in here. I mean, there's a brown in here, but it's not like deep. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to put my crease, because this is too much red. There's an actual black eyeshadow and I'm tempted to try, but I feel like I'm going to regret it. But we'll give it a try. There's this matte black right here, and a little goes a long way with this. Adding a little as I go. And I'm going to take another shade to help blend out this black. I'm going to go in with this color right here. So I am going to cover up a little bit of this crease color, but it's still going to show in the end. So I'm not too much worried about it. Just the black is pretty, but between the black and that red it's very harsh. So I'm just trying to blend in to make this look a little bit more presentable in my crease. I don't know if y'all can tell, it looks a lot better. I was scared. I was like, oh my god, I messed the look up, but no, it's coming along. It's coming along. I got scared there. Whew. Right now, I'm just reapplying some of the eyeshadow mix right back on my lid just to help diffuse that black. Oh, it's looking a lot better. Okay. I was getting nervous. I was like, what the hell did I do? Oh, this is looking really good though. Alright, I'm going to do a quick little wing off camera, and then I'm going to find some products to shop with in my collection and then come back and do the face. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the face. I do have a timestamp if you guys want to skip along on this part, and I am trying out some different products again for face, so I'm excited to see what other combinations I can mix together and make it work for me. So far I've been loving like the little foundation combos that I've been doing with the primers and stuff like that. They've been really working out for your girl. So I don't know if my skills are just good, or I just have a coincidence of knowing what, you know, primers and moisturizer and foundations to pair together. So let me knock on wood real quick. My desk is wood, okay? Let me not jinx myself. So today I am going to be mixing the No Pore BLEM. This is the flower extract one. So I do have two different ones. I have the other one that has oil in it, and then this one, the flower extract, has oil and I think water mix, or either vice versa, I don't know, but these are really good moisturizer. And then for my primer, I'm going to use the PURLISSE Silk Glow BB Base Primer. And like I mentioned before, if you guys want to check them out, I do have a coupon code that I think is still valid. You guys can use. It'll be listed down at the bottom. And then I'm still debating on what foundations I want to use. Let me do the base first, okay? I'm jumping ahead. So let me go in with my moisturizer first. Alright, and then going in with the BB base. Alright, for my foundation, I'm going in with my NARS foundation. So this is not a matte one. I think this is the illuminating one, if I'm not mistaken. It's radiant, so it's not matte. But I believe, I'm not mistaken, I think it's either this one or Too Faced or this one. I forgot. I got like a few foundation that I can't wear by itself, that I have to mix it. I think this one is a tad bit dark, just a little bit. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the LA Girls color corrector. I'm going to take the white one only and just add a little bit of a pump to it, just a tad bit. Because when it comes to foundation, I always say it's always better to have a lighter foundation than a darker one. Because with a light one, you can always bronze it up and contour and make it work. When we already have a dark foundation, it's kind of hard to correct and fix that. So, and I think this is more my shade now that I've mixed it. Okay, obviously I didn't mix it all the way. So let's fix that real quick, okay? And I made her way too light, girl. Cut it out. Alright, I'm going to go in with a super light concealer because this is one of my options of picking a random Shop My Stash. First off, this foundation, Even with the corrector, it still was too light. So I was like, okay, maybe this is not. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this foundation, because I'm like, I don't like radiant type of like foundations on me. I think this is why I didn't use this foundation that often, because I have a lot of product left in here. But I'm gonna find what primers and stuff will work with this. But being that this is radiant, I didn't use matte primer. I think I'm definitely gonna do that next time to see if I like this, because I also noticed that this was bouncing a lot in my face. Like certain areas I felt like it was a little patchy, and this definitely shows your texture. But again, I didn't use a matte primer to kind of like correct those areas, so I can't fault the foundation yet. To see why I don't grab this foundation. But anywho, I'm going in with the e.l.f. concealer, and it's like I said, it's a really light one because I'm trying to shift and correct my face. And this was in the shade Deep Olive. This is usually not the shade I get, but they were sold out, and I think this is why I end up getting this light shade. But we are going to make this work. And I forgot I had this corrector stick by Hank and Henry. I don't use her that often because she's way darker than what I needed. But I ordered online, and you can really see like the correct shades online. So that was my fault, but I could still make this work for today's benefit. Being that this, I'm using everything else like super duper light. So we're gonna make this work. Look how dark that is. Girl. Alright, so we're going to move back to the eye. I'm going to be taking this ColourPop pencil. This is a new one that I got from my colorful bottom lash line areas. And this is in the shade The Place, Palace, I think. The Palace, The Place, something like that. This was part of their newest like colors from this brand, this line. It's like the flower line. I don't know, I know it came out like 2 months ago. But anywho, it's like a really nice, pretty, dark maroon purple color. And I am just going to go in my waterline with this. And I'm also going to bring it down to the lash line. Alright, I want to add a little bit of color to my bottom lash line, but not so noticeable of color, just to make that pencil pop, because I thought it was going to be a little bit more purple, but it's definitely like the vibe that I'm giving. It's definitely burgundy vibes. So to bring out a little bit more purple, I'm going to go ahead with this shade right here. And then take a little bit of this glitter glue. The shade that I want to have in this inner part. Definitely need to bring some pizzazz out. So let's do a totally like different odd color. Try the shade right here. Still in the purple vibes family, but it has a little bit of a frosty champagne hint to it. Alright, I'm definitely here for the eyes. I know once I apply those lashes, it's gonna be like marvelous, okay? Y'all, I found a powder. I forgot I had this because I was looking in the wrong drawer. And y'all know I usually go with Beauty Bakerie for underneath the eyes, especially when I apply light concealers, especially this one today. But I'm stepping out because I told you I want to try different products, especially that I have. And I'm going in with this, y'all. And this, I used it I think one time, but never really tested her out like that. So we gonna really test her out today. Apply this right underneath my eye area. Oh my gosh, this is scary. I don't bake with my powders. Pretty much just let it soak into the concealer and let it lock and seal. And then I brush it off. I'm really going to brush this one off right away because it's such a white color. I do love the smell of this powder. So it set my concealer, but it's not giving me my yellow brightness that I love underneath my eyes. So, and then for all over my face, I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance powder. Alright, and then I'm going to contour with my Beauty Bakerie bronzer. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting pan. Definitely need to take a trip to Target and re-up on her because this is my baby right here. And I'm just going to contour these cheeks of mine. And I'm going to hit my nose real quick too. And off camera, I'm going to go in with my lashes as I sit here and think about what lip I want to go for and all the other good jazz. So for lashes today, I'm going to go in with the style Always Flexin' by Beauty Creation. And they're very dramatic. So I'll be right back to pop these bad boys on. Alright, so now for my lips, I'm going to do a nice fall lip. So I'm going to go in with this lip liner first by Juvias, and this is called Scorpio. This is going to give you your burgundy vibes. This is actually my second purchase of this one because I ran out. So I'm going to show you how much I really love this lip liner. Alright, so this is a beautiful lip color by Lip Bar. It's a really pretty purple shade. Girl. Alright, so really quick, what do I want to do for my cheeks? I don't want to go with another burgundy. I think that's going to be too much on the burgundy, so I'm going to switch up and use a different shade. Let's do like a pink or something. I'm going to switch up. I'm going to use this Hank and Henry blush right here, and I'm going to go in with the first shade right here. And I usually wouldn't typically use such a shade like this, but like I said, I want to throw off the balance. I want to just keep going in with the burgundy. This is what it looks like. It's nice. It's like an orangey red, and I think it's still going to look good. And I always go back in with my sponge from my foundation, and it's just kind of help melt and blend this blush on, especially if I apply too much or if the color's like very bold. I want to make it look like it's more, you know, blendable. Now for the highlighter, really quick, I think I did pick out what did I do with it? So I'm going to use a very affordable highlighter. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Duo highlighter, and I believe they're both a highlighter. I can't recall, something like that. But I think they're both a highlighter. I'm going to go in with that white side of that. Don't sleep on e.l.f. I'm telling y'all. This looks like a very expensive highlighter, and it's not. I actually got this for free. I think if you order a certain amount of products on e.l.f. online, they always offer like some sort of like free products towards the end of the transaction, and best free product I ever got. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with some spray, and then the spray that I'm using on my face, I want to set my face with MAUVEN Beauty. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the complete look. Oh, you guys see it right now, but you know, it looks better once the hair is unpinned and everything. So, all right, my love. So this completes the look. Do I need to say my famous favorite line? This looks amazing, okay? I really do hope you guys like the fact that I stepped out of my comfort zone, okay? And I gave y'all a color lip because I know y'all definitely want that for fall vibes. So I will definitely bring, throughout this month, I am going to try my best to do like really like deep fall looks with these dark lips. Definitely want to do a look with black. Believe it or not, besides a nude lip, I love a really dark black lip. I know. But I feel like I can't wear that all year round because people will be like, why is she so gothic? Ugh. But I really love a black lip. So I think I might have a black lip week where I show you guys how to do different looks wearing black lipstick. So let me know if y'all want me to do something like that, okay? Because that just popped up right in my head, and I'm definitely like here for it. A whole week dedicated to a black lip. Let me know if y'all want that, or if y'all don't want a full week, just say a couple of looks will do it, Nisha. But I think that would be cute to show you guys different ways of how to pair a black lip, because when you think of a black lipstick, it sounds very terrifying, but trust me, baby, if you put it on and pair it correctly with the right makeup and the correct eyeshadow and stuff like that, black lip is actually sexy, okay? So you heard it first from your girl, okay? So let me know if you guys want that. But as for this look, y'all, yes, I'm definitely getting fall vibes. Love the color combo and the blending, honey. Yes, trust the process, because I was getting ready to throw this look away and start over, but because I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can definitely see the texture of my skin, and it's kind of sort of bothering me, but it just goes to show you that I'm not perfect. My skin's not perfect, so it is what it is. But I still love overall how this powder, I don't think it's going to top my Beauty Bakerie, but it still gave me my highlight underneath the eyes. We're going to see what the flash do when I take these pictures for IG and stuff like that. But yes, how y'all feel about girl? But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you guys liked and enjoyed today's makeup look. Definitely leave me your feedback down at the bottom. And I'm really happy that I used this palette, Care Beauty. I definitely want to use at least one more or two more palettes from this girl, because like I said, I have a lot of palettes from her, and they kind of like just get looked over in my collection. But I don't even know what made me grab her today, but it was a sign. It was a good sign, and it's absolutely beautiful. Yes. But anywho, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and of course I'll be back tomorrow, so don't go nowhere. Come right back. You're going to be back tomorrow with another look for 31 Days of Beauty. I have no clue what palette I'm going to use, because I don't know what I was about to say, but I don't know. Y'all come back tomorrow and see what I have in store for y'all. And yeah, I'm excited.